Hey, Summit County, you're watching Summit Sunrise here on TV8 Summit. I'm Ashley, and I'm joined by Chris from the Lake Dillon Theater. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being on the show. I love the Lake Dillon Theater, and I love that you're moving into a fabulous new location.
Yeah, we're in an interim space right now in the Outlets. It's the old Adidas store, but it doesn't look like a shoe store anymore, so it's fine. It looks like a theater. So we'll be there for the rest of this year while our new building is being constructed.
Perfect. And it really does feel like a theater once you're in there. I went to a show there last month. Oh, there's the picture right there. Yep. So you really don't feel like you're in an outlet store. It's a really intimate setting. Yeah. And you have a great lobby now, too. Lobby space.
Huge. That lobby's bigger than our old building.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Let's talk about Velocity of Autumn, which is your newest play. Yes. That opens today.
It opens tonight, yes. It's a wonderful two-hander story of a mother she's an octogenarian, so she's in her early 80s, and her son that she hasn't seen in about 20 years returns. The play starts with her sitting on her chair asleep holding a Molotov cocktail, and there are about 20 of them around the set, and the show escalates from there. So.
It sounds like a little bit funny, a little bit heartwarming, perhaps.
It is. It absolutely is. It's incredibly funny, but it also has a great story about growing old and how you cope with that and how your people around you can help you or not.
Great.
Yeah.
And you have summer youth workshops coming up. It's not quite feeling like summer yet, but if people want to get signed up.
Yeah, they can go to the website. We have a lot of shows. Our new director of education has a great summer planned with shows like Annie and Winnie the Pooh and Wizard of Oz, so it should be a fantastic summer.
And what ages?
From 5 to 14.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Great summer opportunity for kids to get into the arts.
Yeah, and there's a variety of camps that are 1 week all the way up to 3 weeks, so you can kind of pick and choose how long you want your child to be away.
Okay, perfect. Let's talk about summer musicals too. It sounds like a really fun summer of a lot of musicals and maybe some more plays perhaps?
No, in the summertime we historically just do musicals.
Cool.
So we're opening the summer on June 3rd with a show called The Doyle and Debbie Show. And it's about a country music has-been. Well, actually he was a never-been. He's never really been a star. He's like a third-rate country star. And his name is Doyle, and he's, as he says at the beginning of his play, he's on his third wife and his fourth Debbie.
Oh, man.
And so it's he sings these very satirical kind of country songs that are just downright hilarious. And then we're opening Cabaret July 1st. Kander and Ebb's great musical. They also wrote Chicago and Kiss of the Spider Woman that we did a few years ago. And it's a musical theater classic. And then we end with a brand new show called First Date, which is exactly what it says. It's these two people in a restaurant on a first date, and there's one waiter and two other couples, and those 5 people play everyone inside their heads as they're having this first date. They play their old girlfriend and their mother and their grandmother, and it's quite funny.
Sounds like some really good summer material, light, fun. Musicals are always great.
Yeah, it's a great variety for sure.
Cool. Let's talk a little bit about construction. You guys had your groundbreaking a couple of weeks ago, which you said turned out great.
It did. It was fabulous. We had almost 200 people there, and it was rainy and cold.
Of course, because it's Summit County.
It's Summit County. What do you expect in April in Summit County? But it was a wonderful, wonderful community event to show the support that the community actually has behind this project.
So you guys, there you are.
That's our staff with our traditional little groundbreaking picture. And they're out there surveying and starting to move dirt, and I think they start putting the foundation in next week, I think.
Cool. That's very exciting. Yeah. We're really excited to have you here in Silverthorne.
It's going to be great.
It is. And where can people find out more information about Lake Dillon Theater and to get tickets?
Yeah, so you can go to our website, lakedillontheater.org, to get your tickets, or if you're interested about the campaign, for the new building, you can go to ldtccampaign.com.
Okay.
And there's all the information, including floor plans and pictures of what the building is going to look like and who our partners are and who our donors are so far.
Cool.
Yeah.
Chris, great having you on the show today. Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure to be here.
We'll be right back with more Summit Sunrise after a short break. Don't go anywhere.